Bridgerton fans, assemble! If you are like me and still find yourself getting lost in the dreamy world of Bridgerton, then this is your lucky day. Because we have a massive update on the upcoming Season 4 of the series. Now only we finally have an official release date and a teaser. We also know what to expect from the plot in detail. So, let's talk about it. As many of you know, this upcoming season is going to put the spotlight on Benedict, aka the artistic and slightly reluctant to settle down sibling of the bunch. I know he is the favorite of many of you guys, and honestly, I've been a fan of him for years as well. So, needless to say, the expectations are way high for this upcoming season. Plus, his story is based on the third book in the Bridgerton series, titled An Offer from a Gentleman. And if you read the books, you know that this is one of the good ones. Because, let's be honest, not all Bridgerton books are created equally. And from what I'm hearing, the season will going to have that magical fairy tale vibe. But with the trademark Bridgerton twist we all love. The gist is, Benedict's world will be completely shaken when he locks eyes with a mysterious and captivating woman at his mother's masquerade ball. Of course, that woman is none other than Sophie Beck. Now, before getting more into the plot, here are the latest developments on the new season. First of all, it is coming in 2026, probably around May. So we have exactly a year until that time, which is crazy. Even crazier thing is we also have official confirmation on seasons 5 and 6. So we know that there will be at least 2 more seasons of the series even before the release of season 4. Clearly, the Bridgerton creators are aware of the fact that making us wait for 2 years for a new season is brutal. And that's why they release these updates every now and then to keep us interested. I mean, do I feel better knowing that there will be 2 more seasons of Bridgerton? I mean, of course. But do I feel a bit bummed about the fact that with this pacing, we will get season 6 on 2023? Hell yeah. I mean, let me know what you think of it, but to me, it is simply too much to expect such a long-term commitment from a fandom. As I said, it's just crazy. As for season 4, we know that the filming is finally completed, and they are halfway through the editing. And it seems like it will take yet another year for them to complete the editing process as well. I mean, on this channel, in Shonda Rhimes, we trust. But still, I can't help but feeling disappointed by all these timelines. The good part is, though, we finally have a sneak peek into the new season. In the newly released clip, we see Benedict, all dressed in black with his mask on, making his way through the crowded grand ballroom at the masquerade. He's clearly searching or hoping to find something, or someone. Then across the room, there's Sophie, wearing a stunning silver gown and a matching mask, completely captivated by the massive chandelier above her, totally unaware that Benedict is looking right at her. At that moment, a charming man steps in and asks Sophie to dance, which Benedict watches with a mix of longing and yearning. Not gonna lie, that gaze alone reminded me of Season 2's Anthony. And if there is anything that would make me happy about this new season, it is none other than returning to this show's roots and embracing that Season 2 spirit. That's all I want, honestly. But let me know of your expectations from it. The sneak peek didn't reveal much beyond that, but honestly, it was enough to get my heart racing. Plus, Luke Thompson, who plays Benedict, has shared some thoughts about this season as he talked about the story being this mix of an old-school fairy tale romance, like the ones you read as a kid, but then also mixing in the real struggles and realities of life. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like the perfect Bridgerton balance, as we will get romance but with heart and depth. Now, if you're curious about what the book An Offer from a Gentleman actually tells us, here's a little summary. Basically, the story draws inspiration from Cinderella, but with that Bridgerton sparkle. As we all know, Benedict is not one to settle down, at least not until he meets Sophie. Sophie is actually of noble blood, but has fallen on hard times and is living a much humbler life than her birthright would suggest. As the sneak peek also revealed, Benedict's attraction to her begins at the masquerade ball, but there's a big secret Sophie's keeping, which constitutes the main tension of the story. As they get to know each other, Benedict discovers her true identity and struggles with what that means for their future together. And yeah, that's it. I know it sounds basic, but a part of me feels like this is the perfect story for the Bridgerton universe, and of course, Benedict himself. But let me know what you think of it. I'm also really excited because a bunch of the cast we know and love will be back. Nicola Coughlan, who plays Penelope Featherington, is still very much a part of the story, even though this season's focus shifts. She gave some fun updates recently and joked about how long filming takes, like 9 months this time, which she compared to a full pregnancy of Bridgerton. Jesus, I love Nicola's sense of humor. She also talked about how Penelope's character is growing into this new phase of life as a wife, a mother, and a secret published writer, which is an amazing character development for her, in my opinion. Besides Nicola, I'm looking forward to seeing Jonathan Bailey, Simone Ashley, Luke Newton, and so many others back in the mix. Plus, there are new faces joining Sophie's story too, like some new actors who will be playing members of Sophie's family. For more weekly updates on Bridgerton, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.